Hi everyone, it's Delusion Dispeller. Hope you are having a wonderful day, or I guess evening now. It's 10 o'clock. I'm tired, that's all I know. Not tired like I want to sleep, just tired, worn out. And I'll tell you why. So, we started our day doing a little bit of shopping for ourselves. Just a little bit. We got these coupons in the mail for Beyond Meat. Or is it Beyond Beef? I can't remember. Beyond Meat, I guess. Um, so we went and bought some Beyond Meat supplies, if you will, and came home, began unpacking everything. Matthew decided to take a nap. So while he was sleeping, I got a batch. Well, without thinking, well, actually, you got me the batch first, right? Right after we went shopping. Yeah, Matthew grabbed a batch and we did that together, I think. No, I grabbed the batch at home. Oh, I did the first one alone. Yeah. And then when we came back, we went shopping. Okay, then Matthew went to sleep, and I got a batch, and it was local at our local store with 3 people on it. 3 people to shop for. I didn't see that till I clicked on it, and then I'm like, oh no. So, that was when I was out driving around, I think driving home from the batch that I went out to do, maybe. And I grabbed it and I'm like, oh, good. And it was like $42 batch. So I was like, oh, cool. I could use $42 added onto my, you know, money. So I grabbed Matthew. I said, I need you to help me with this batch. So basically, he came with me. Hey, Martha Lee. And okay, the batch went okay. We had kind of a little, it was almost like playing a card game. That's the best way I could describe it. We both kind of had a little method of how we did it. We took turns with the phone, scanning in the stuff, and he had in his basket he had A and B, person one, person two, person three. A was whatever, then B was whatever person, and C was another person. Well, I had the C basket, the C cart. So everything that was a C item went into my cart, and then the A and the B went into his cart. Till he ran out of space for A, and then he put a couple in the seat of my car. So we got all that done. That was no problem. We had a couple problems finding some of the stuff, but for the most part, we did good. Hi, Scooby Crush from Albuquerque. Or should I say hola? I don't know. Do you speak Spanish or just English? All right, anyhow. Um, Basically, we got that done. We go to deliver the batches, okay? The first one was pretty close to home. It was like right up the hill from the store, back in the rich person's area, as I call it. Went off without a hitch. All right, the next one, a little bit farther away. Oh, gotcha, Scooby. A little bit farther away. So we headed to the next town over, kind of up the hill and in some back street areas. Delivered that one. Okay. Finally, the third one ends up out in Iowa. Now, remember, I live in Illinois. This one was in Iowa, across the bridge, quite a ways across the bridge. Little town called Bettendorf. So, because I signed up for it, I had to deliver it. So, we drove out to Bettendorf. I asked the lady, I said, what were you thinking? You're in Bettendorf. We're in a different town. Why didn't you just shop, locally? Hey, Nancy. And she said, oh, I didn't realize that. I would have if I had realized that. All right, whatever. Water under the bridge. So, basically, I drove out there, delivered her stuff, whatever, and started heading back. Well, as I realized as time went on, I had forgotten a couple things of groceries in my trunk. They were for person B. So I had to get a hold of the company. Took me 4 times, 4 different people in the chat, in text, while driving, to get somebody to give me the address of person B, because once you do your batches and you complete them, you lose the name of the person you're shopping for on your phone. So then you have to get a hold of the company, get the address, and take the stuff back to them. Okay, so I did that. The lady was very thankful. She said, "Oh, unfortunately, I already refunded the money I got refunded the money for it, but I'll let them know that you delivered it anyway." So that's a score in my favor, because if you take the time to go back and bring people something, they like that, obviously. So if you would have ADD, it would have messed with your brain. Oh, I have ADD too, actually. And who knows what else. Matthew also has ADD, but we had it down to a routine. I think, his autism helps him be very organized. And my OCD helps me be a little bit more organized. So we made a really good team. We had it figured out perfectly. But anyway, so we dropped that one off. And meanwhile, I'm trying to talk to this person from the support team at Instacart. And I'm like, "Hello, are you there?" And he's like, "Can you wait just 2 minutes?" I said, "If your 2 minutes are quick, because I've got to go, and do all this stuff." So I somehow lost the guy because I was driving, and I get this nasty message back from him, like minutes later, saying, "I was in the middle of trying to help you. You just let me go. You didn't even let me help you. I'm going to report you to security, and you will be disciplined." I was like, "What?" So I reported him to headquarters. I said, "I'm being harassed on my job by one of your support team members." I've never been treated like that before from Instacart, ever. They're always super helpful, never rude like that. Even if I get a little bit irritated, and snappy, they aren't rude back, ever. So, yeah, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is interesting." So, yeah, yeah, Matthew had to help me. There's no way I was doing a triple batch on my own. At some point, I might try a double batch, but triple, no. Anyhow, so that got done finally. We came home and I made some yummy, yummy jalapeno poppers. Oh, they're so good, y'all. So good and addictive. But what I forgot about jalapeno peppers is when you're preparing them, you don't want to be breathing that in. You do not want to get it on your hands and then touch your face, your mouth, your eyes, or anything. Which I didn't touch my eyes this time, thank God. But I did touch my tongue. And woo wee, these were hot peppers. I almost thought they were habaneros, but they're not. They're jalapenos, actually. So I got some cream cheese today and I had some cheese spread. And I mixed that together with a little bit of almond milk and some onion powder and garlic powder. And then sprinkle just a little bit of breadcrumbs on the top because I was trying to keep it a little bit keto-ish. Oh my gosh, I must have had 6 or 7 of those suckers. And they're the big ones. Big. So I got my fat in and my vegetable, which was good. Oh my goodness, they were so good and so addictive. So that's my new addiction is jalapeno poppers, homemade ones. Delicious. Anyhow. Oh, and about the Beyond the Beef thing or Beyond Meat thing. You guys have got, I'm telling you, I would not tell you this if it was not true. Please trust me on this. If you like hamburgers, please try Beyond Meat. Please try it. In fact, have somebody make you hamburgers out of the Beyond Meat and then get a hamburger made out of cow, mix them up on the same plate, and taste both of them. Make sure you put the same condiments on ketchup, mustard, whatever you put on yours, and see if you can tell the difference. I challenge you, and please let me know how it turns out for you. Because honestly, I have never tasted a vegetable based meat meat that tasted so much like an animal meat product. I never have. It blew my mind. I had heard that it tasted that good, that it tasted really, really similar, but the texture is similar. The way it looks is similar. The way it tastes is amazing. It tastes like a hamburger. It really, seriously does. It blew my mind. I was not expecting that at all. Sorry, honey.
You really need to stop elbowing me.
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. What? Hillary Clinton was arrested live on CNN? Seriously? For what? Something recent or something in the past or what? I was not watching the news. I don't watch the news, Chad Barska. I never watch the news actually, unless like somebody's on it that I know. Maybe no, I don't watch the news. But thanks for the info. Ugh, somebody go check that out. See what's up with that. What you got arrested for? USC conspiracy to defraud America. Wow. Yeah, I don't partake in news either. Was interesting though. Then I was watching this preacher that Amber sent me video of. That dude is gutsy and brave, I guess. Um, he was preaching the Bible and what the Bible said about certain topics, and people were getting so mad at him. Public statements different than email. Huh? Public statements different than. You mean she was making public statements that were defrauding America, as you said? Let me see. I'm not seeing anything in the internet saying that. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. I see her brother in law was arrested in California. I don't see anything about her being arrested. Thanks, main girl. That's just weird going around saying stuff just to get people going. That's just kind of weird. I guess whatever floats your boat. I did not vote for her. I did not vote for Bill. I am not a Democrat at all. Technically, I guess I'm considered independent or right to life, which is their own political party. But yeah, I didn't vote for either one. I also did not vote for Trump. So yeah, the Benghazi thing just makes me want to vomit, honestly. That's just absolute horrifying to me. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy too, Mommy Mars. I'm not going to last much longer, I don't think. $2016? Oh, you didn't? Okay. I don't remember. I'm too old to remember such things. I did do my Chloe Ting workout again today. I think we're on day 4, maybe. It's supposed to be flattening my stomach. I don't know if it is or not. Probably a little bit. I'm going to stick with it though. All right, y'all. I don't think I'm going to last much longer. Honestly, I'm very tired. It's almost 10:30 here. So I'm going to head off of here for now. Wish I had more stamina, more energy to stay up at night and talk to you guys, but my body seems to know when it's time for nighty nights. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I think also when I end up closing down early, it eliminates the riffraff from coming in, which is always a plus. All right, guys. Love ya. God bless ya. I will see you on the next live. Probably in the day when I'm more awake.